into Vintage Jewelry Addicts for a very special announcement tonight. All right, so let me see if I can. Oh gosh, you can see CGO. Look, you can see all the laundry over there. You can. Gio and I were on the phone. We were like, yeah, we have no nice backdrop. I need to get like a fake backdrop that I just like put behind me as soon as I go live. Just make it. Just create it out of nothing. Hi, Sarah. Oh, sorry. See, I am all over the place. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I'll do an overhead light situation. Hold on. All right. If you guys know someone who's not here and who needs to be here, please tag them. Yeah, I'm trying to cover the mess. You can't see the mess. You can't see the mess. I think if I'm a little bit closer, this is better. But yeah, I need to permanently bring my ring light back. Okay. Okay. Yes, I am. Oh my God. I'm actually really hype about this. I am really hype about this announcement. If you have looked at the cover of this live, you may or may not have an inkling of understanding what our next cross marketplace theme is going to be. But if you're like, I have no idea, please stay with us because we're going to talk you through it. And we're going to share some very special things because Mr. Eccentric and I are the dream team and have come up with some genius ideas. They're awesome. So let me share this out, guys. Gio, I don't know if you want to share it over at MEVE, MEVE. I want to call it MEVE. Noreen, you're perfect timing. All the things are happening. All the things are happening. You're totally fine. And VJA cross marketplace train. Theme announcement plus sign up and surprises. Join live now. All right, we're gonna share this out. Thank you, Noreen. These were handmade. I purchased them a few years ago. I'm surprised I still have them because I lose earrings all the time. Are you serious? You have a necklace that would go with them? You need to send me the photo. So maybe I'll buy it from you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. So I just made the announcement. Gio, let me know when you've had a chance to maybe share out if you can. And then I will invite you in. You the man. Awesome. Okay. I want to make sure that this phone doesn't die because I forgot to charge before I went live. Okay. Are you guys ready? Even my Suri is joining in. She just heard me talk. Are you guys ready? Okay, here we go. And if you're here, please say hello in the comments. It is so helpful. It helps with the algorithm. It helps let everybody know that like we're having a party over here and you need to come and see what's happening. And this is going to be our third cross marketplace raid train, which is cool. Hi, Ma. I believe it.
Hello.
Look at us. We're doing it. I like your background.
Oh, volume sound. There we go. Yeah, I'm in my room. It's a disaster.
Same. I see you clearly though. Okay.
Yeah, lighting's not the best in here, but
there are two cans behind you. Can you show us the cans?
I love this photo. Somebody help me ID the artist, and I cannot remember for the life of me. But I like it because it's very representative of who I am. It's titled Tropical Rebellion.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Because you're from South Florida.
Yes, and I'm rebellious. Yeah. So I'm the toucan that's clearly not following in line with anything. Go against the grain. Go against the grain.
Toucans are very cool birds. So
they are.
See that they're rebellious. Also like flamingos. Those are some bad birds. Those are some baddie birds.
I like flamingos too. I like a lot of everything.
Hi, Ethel. Hi, Becky.
So I have these mannequin heads next to me, and I feel like they're so close, and they're just staring at me right now.
That is the cool. Can I see that again?
Yeah. There's actually a pair. I think they're made in Italy. I haven't took off the felt to see if they're signed. But they're probably from like the 30s or 40s.
Yeah, those are fantastic. Who else thinks these are fantastic? Oh, well, that's Angela. Hi, Angela. Angela's tuning in from South Florida. Angela,
hey.
where you're tuning in from. I know you're East Coast.
What part of South Florida?
I forget where she lives.
I
She's
grew up
invited me many times.
Oh, Boca. Okay, I grew up in Lantana.
Yes. Lantana. Amazing.
You probably know my neighborhood. I grew up in Chestnut Hill.
I used to live in Leesburg.
Oh, okay. I live in Winchester. I think I'm being stalked from around the world.
You're getting too popular, Mr. Eccentric. You're following. You need a security guard.
I know. I'll just walk around with one of these heads.
Oh my gosh. I wish I had something cool to show you guys. I have a globe that's vintage. This is my vintage globe with many countries that no longer exist. Who else has a vintage globe?
Oh, that's cool. I actually have one in my booth right now. It's a mid-century modern floor globe, and it lights up.
So it's like high.
It's probably about like waist high. I would say it's like it's probably like 4 feet tall. I think it's 38 inches, 42 inches, somewhere around there.
That is so cool.
But it's got a super cool like Danish style stand, and then it's also a lamp. I don't know what year. Well, I know it's mid-century, but I don't know what year. I know if I looked at the globe and like probably studied the map, I could figure it out. But that's a lot of time and energy.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't see a year on mine either.
Yeah, they don't. I don't know why they don't date them.
Yeah,
but people can date them based on what the map is.
Sorry, guys, you all went running. You all went. Hi, Jamie. Yeah, you can date it depending on the countries. Let me see. I mean, it has the Soviet Union, so there you go. I'm trying to think what else. What other countries have changed, guys? Ooh. I'm sorry. I am charging my phone. I am all over the place. I think I'm green. I should be enough. I should have enough charge for you guys. Okay. What's up, guys? Okay.
We're so put together, always.
So actually, this is a great segue because what do we see a lot of on this globe, Mr. Eccentric?
The sea.
What do we see a lot of? The sea?
Yeah.
Under the sea. What movie is that from, guys? Oh, shoot. I didn't learn the lyrics. I was supposed to sing a song for you guys.
So Beth, are you in here, Bethel?
I think
told me because she's like my left hand chick for everything, that she has never seen Little Mermaid.
We need to sit her down and
I'm like, what? She says she's probably seen it, but it was like, when it came out. I'm like, unacceptable.
She obviously doesn't have
unacceptable
like young family members that have forced her to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually remember, I think the first time I watched it, I was at like one of my dad's friend's house with like his kids. And I was like, why am I watching this stupid movie? And now as an adult, I'm like, it's one of my favorite Disney movies. Because I'm not a huge Disney person. But there are a select few movies that I do really like. And I think most of them is like Moana. They all have to do with like tropical ocean. It's just part of my culture, I guess.
You know what? Yes, you're right. Any Disney movie that has to do with the water is just like
they're always that, yeah.
I just saw Moana with my niece. It was well done.
Really good.
It's
really good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm correct or not. I think they're doing a live action. Maybe that was just something spoofy on Facebook, but I don't know.
Right. Well, after the lack of success with Snow White, maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not. But guys, who remember? Okay, so I don't know if Beth is here. She didn't comment. She's trying to get out of what she's trying.
She's probably hiding in shame for not having seen The Little Mermaid.
She's like, I don't want to watch this clip on Vintage Jewelry Addicts of Ariel singing. Okay, so I'm about to turn up the volume, guys, but she's got something in her hand that we're going to talk about at length as it has to do with this rage rate.
Everybody's probably like, what are these crazy people doing right now? Of course, this is live on my Facebook right now, so. Wait, maybe I did? All right, did I do it? I meant to. Oh,
all good. We can replay the whole
there we go.
scene. Dingle hoppers! Dingle hoppers! Uh-oh. Here it goes. I want to be where the people are. That's how it goes, yeah.
Wanna see them
I
dance.
like how that you don't know. I'm gonna spare everybody with my rendition, so I'll spare everybody.
Oh
Also,
my
we'll
god.
have nobody in the live.
I can't sing either. Okay, so Mr. Eccentric, I don't like calling you Geo. I like you sticking to your alter ego. What
That's
are
fine.
we doing with these dingle hoppers and our cross marketplace raid train? How does this all connect?
So what we are going to ask of you all, the sellers that decide to join the next cross market train, is to have one giveaway, and we want you to give away a dingle hopper, aka a fork. But not just a plain fork. We want, we ask you do something creative with it. Make it a hair barrette, turn it into a bracelet, turn it into wall decor, something fun. Just get creative, use your imagination, do whatever you want. And then we're also the day before the train goes. So Monday, we need to have all of your pictures. Send it to me or Sammy, a picture of your dingle hopper creation, and we are going to run a contest. And we will have a special prize of some sort for whoever's dingle hopper gets the most votes. And then during your live, you will run a giveaway for your dingle hopper and give it away to one lucky watcher, viewer.
We're giving away dingle hoppers. This has never been done before in the history of the planet. I can assure you.
I'm pretty sure it probably has not.
Pretty sure this is the
Look, when my idea brain kicks into drive, this is what happens. So
back to
it's fun, you know.
It's so fun. How would you create your dingle hopper into a creation, Gio?
Oh, geez, I don't even know.
I think
I think I would make something wearable. I thought about testing my skills of making a dingle hopper bracelet, but that could go really bad. I don't know that I have the fine tools for it.
I'm not sure how to melt. That's my problem because we would have to really melt it.
Or just like smash it with a hammer and mold it.
That's true. That's true.
I don't know. I might give it a shot. Can go really great or it can go really bad.
And we are accepting non-seller dingle hopper submissions. If you just want to get in there and I'm a buyer, but I know how to do this. Show us what you got.
Why not?
Of course you do, Sarah. Sarah says, I actually know someone who makes things out of silverware. Well, you could cheat and hire them to help you if you sign up for this trade.
Just don't tell us.
Yeah, we'll totally believe you. And then we'll be
I mean, there's tons of people that make jewelry out of silverware. I've seen it made out of like serving dishes. There's a lady I follow on Instagram. I don't know her name, but shout out to you if I did. Sorry. Who like cuts up like the silver plated platters and makes really cool pieces out of it.
Because there's so many of them out there in the world.
Yeah. I mean, the cost of your supplies has got to be, the ROI on that is probably incredible, but the time and energy, like I watch her videos of how she does it, I'm like, more power to you, because I ain't doing that.
Right.
I don't have patience for like fine tooling stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Dingle hopper.
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 Yeah,
let me type it. Dingle hopper. So basically Ariel's character, she wasn't sure what to call the fork. So she and her, under the sea friends named it a dingle hopper. So that's the whole thing is.
And she used it to brush her hair.
Yeah, So if you guys want to make like 5 forks into a hairbrush or something, I don't know. You accept the challenge. All of the photos will be anonymous because we want our community not to vote by popularity, but to vote by skill. Challenge.
Because I'm tricky like that.
I don't
Because I
know.
know how so many people would be, hey, go vote for me. You know, we want honest votes. We want honest answers.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And I don't know.
Don't try to hide your little signature on your photo. I will crop it out.
Right. But yeah, I mean, this is so serious. Like we might have to do like a cash prize or something, like combined forces. Like maybe it's a $50 gift card or something. We haven't decided yet, guys,
Yeah.
but give it your all. It's going to be a good prize.
Yeah.
You would add a duck somewhere, Becky. Okay. Oh my
God. No, I'm just kidding.
DQ'd.
DQ.
DQ'd. But yeah, no, we haven't attracted like a handmade artist who does that. So if you guys know anyone, I mean, for either of our marketplaces, we want referrals of sellers for making handmade items for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. That's something I think I need to add a category in the marketplace. Is like handmade, upcycled.
Totally.
Because I'm all for that. Love supporting local artists. Love handmade stuff. Obviously.
Because we don't have the time. So we just want to buy it. We don't have time.
I'm very creative, but I'm telling you, I have like projects planned and supplies.
Me too.
And maybe I'll get to them before I die. If not, I might be a ghostly crafter. I don't know.
Yeah. Do you have a I'm okay, hold on. Do you have like a bedazzlement kit or something similar?
I don't.
Okay, I do. It's been sitting collecting dust, but it's like you like punch the
like the machine from like the 80s, 90s that you like.
Yeah. And I've just been like sitting on it, and I have patches that I've purchased that I've had every intention of putting on denim jackets.
I have a whole bag of patches and pins because I found a vintage style sleeveless denim vest at an outlet store, at a Levi's outlet store. I think it was actually last year in Branson. And so I was like, oh, I'm going to cover it with patches. It's going to be so cool. And I have the patches. I have the vest. They're just not together yet.
We need to get together and just craft.
Yeah, crap. That's what I thought I'd do. I was like, maybe I'll just start going live and do like projects. And then that'll be like, oh, I'm going live and I'm doing stuff. And I don't know.
People like that. People like to just hang out with you as you finish something.
Yeah. Cursing and myself with a hot glue gun. It's great.
Yep. Well, okay. Back to Under the Sea, because for our sellers, okay, and our buyers.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm like very parched.
Yeah, I actually have water. We have a theme. Okay. Drink break. We have a theme that has more to do with dingle hoppers, or it's more than just dingle hoppers. Not just selling dingle hoppers on your live sales. So, Gia, what is the Under the Sea theme?
Break out the good silver.
Right, we're just selling silverware.
So with the theme, we would like everybody to keep your items in theme. So it doesn't just have to be jewelry or anything in particular. Just, nautical items. Think of oceanic colors. So if you're doing jewelry, sapphires, peridot is a great one. Topaz. As oceanic colors. And obviously anything that has, dolphins or seashells or
fish,
fossils.
Fishy.
Fossils are a great one. Obviously, fish. I didn't even say fish. Mermaids.
Tons of mermaids.
Is it octopi? Is that the plural of octopus?
Octopi. I think.
I mean, I think it's better than octopus.
I think it's octopi. Oh, Diana hates shell necklaces. Why don't you sell them all as a lot, starting at $5?
There you go.
There you go. I mean,
like all shell necklaces, or just like the ones that are like the strands of just like puka shells. I think that's what they're.
Yeah, I like the puka ones that are like the chokers. They're kind of hippie, They're like I'm gonna play with a hacky sack and wear my.
Oh yeah, the
But
one that everybody had in the 90s.
yeah, because
I'm
we're
pretty sure I have a picture of
because
me
we're
with.
that old. Because we're puka shell choker necklace old. Yes, I love it. Yeah, Diana, just get rid of them during this. I mean, I might buy them. I might buy them. But we also didn't mention Abilene show,
Yeah.
right?
Oh
Anything
yeah.
like a
Yeah.
ship. Anything with a ship. If you guys also, so we're starting to expand our offerings here in Vintage Jewelry Addicts during the trains. So if you have like a little mini ship, right? That's like a, I don't know, like a knickknack, and you want to sell that.
Like, do I have anything or like? It's just probably very. Oh, I didn't realize there was stuff in that other than dust. As I blow. Like I have this beautiful seashell ashtray.
Oh, that's awesome. Is that an ashtray? I love it.
It is. Yeah. It didn't have ashes in it. It had dust in it.
I love
Yeah,
that.
it's Napco ware. I've had this for years, and obviously I had screws and nails and stuff in it, but not anymore.
That is cool. What do I have anything? I don't think I have anything. I have nothing in this room. Nope, nothing. Nothing. But you guys have things and we need them.
Yeah, and we need them.
Under the sea. Under the sea. And you guys are so creative. They're 30-minute slots, so we will drive the point home to pre-upload. We have found that pre-uploading statistically is going to give you more sales.
Yeah. Pre-bids.
Pre-bids starting your auctions, not so low that you're not making money, but like, a little like a $10 run. Our last, at least us, I don't know about you guys, Gio, but we had some stellar auctions in our sterling silver train. So
That's what you were telling me. Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah.
I wish I would have known. I see. I got to pay attention to the notifications because I would have been all up in a sterling silver train.
It was
It's
probably
probably better. It's probably best that I wasn't.
You would have spent some money. Yeah, I did.
Because like I'm sitting next to two huge jewelry boxes that are just full of sterling.
You get to sell them with us.
So I don't. Well, I have to go through it all because I don't know what I'm really gonna get rid of. Like I'm talking, I probably have like 50 pounds of sterling.
I mean,
well, that's got my social security card in it, so we won't show that. But there's just like
whoa.
And this is a 10 drawer jewelry box. Yeah, I hoard sterling.
God. So you sell the next sterling train. This train is April 29th. We always do a cross marketplace train with MEVE, Mr. Eccentric's Vintage Emporium. Go join the last Tuesday of the month. We have for May. We're not sharing that theme. We have to do an example live to basically explain the theme. It's that serious.
It's that serious.
But we are that serious.
Some fun, crazy things.
It's fun. It's just nuts.
We're two wild and crazy kids.
We're just getting nuts over here. Coral jewelry is absolutely a yes. Coral jewelry.
Good one.
Gosh, I mean, if you guys have those old, do you remember Gio go Jersey Shore? So.
Say that again. You paused and then came back.
Okay, I'm here. Do you remember those like sand art creations?
Oh yeah.
If anyone
I had quite a few of them.
If you want to sell the sand art creations, like we have some flexibility over here in Vintage Jewelry because we do want people to feel like they're truly going to a theme sale. We understand that sometimes you can't showcase all sterling or all something, but if for our sellers who sign up, we are really encouraging guys to just go all in with the theme because it makes it that much more exciting for our audience. And then of course, if you have questions, follow up with us, let us know, or, you could obviously have stuff that's, buy it now that might not be on theme, but you bring it in. But yeah, we definitely want this to be as under the sea as possible. So bring your good stuff.
Yeah. Unique around the corner. It's going to be Tuesday, the 29th of this month, starting at around 3:00. will be Sammy and I's kickoff. We'll do a couple giveaways. We'll announce the winner of the Dingle Hopper creation contest.
We are going to drop the sign up after this live.
Yes.
And so we always do a Google.
Oh, is that what she was asking? When is this train? Oh, no. Okay.
We always do a Google Docs sign up. And you guys will be signing up for 30-minute slots. And the 30-minute slots will kick off at 3:30 unless we have so many people who want to be on the train. We'll either extend it or start it earlier because we do have a wait list. We've been pretty, I mean, this is our third one, so who knows? Maybe it'll just get longer and longer. All good. If if you guys have stuff going on earlier in the day, you can always sign up later. But we always do these cross marketplace trains the last Tuesday of the month so that you guys can keep that in mind for your planning.
Our accidentally set date. We don't even know how it ended up like that, but it works. It's work.
Choo choo. Yes. Okay, so we have another announcement to make about the flyer.
Oh, are we doing that now? Or are we gonna say that the day before? Yeah.
Yes, that's right. It's the day before. That's right. That's okay. You guys just got a big sneak. Hold on.
Now they're gonna be like, what? What?
Look at the flyer. Super Boss Secrets.
And no, admin team, I will not be telling you either. Loose lips sink ships. And it's not a cool dream.
Wait, I thought the admin team were in on it. I thought they.
Oh no. See, this is how I roll. I am
designed it?
Huh?
You designed it?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was all me. All my idea. So no one knows the thing.
Oh, I'm shocked because I know you usually have your admins design the flyers. So this is
No, I actually usually do the flyers. AI is a great tool.
Okay.
I have my admin Beth do the Google document thing because that's where
Got it.
Just not friends with that. Oh, and with that said, if anybody has an issue accessing the Google Doc, just reach out to me or Sammy or one of our admins and we'll get you signed up.
It's super. Just don't erase anyone's name because I can see edit history.
Oh, see, that's a good thing. I wondered about that. I'm like, what if somebody just goes on there and erases somebody's name?
Yeah.
Because I'm not technical. When it comes to document shit, I am not savvy at all. So thank you, Beth. Thank you, Lucky Duck. Those are my go-tos for, hey, I am having a boomer crisis. How do I fix it?
I love it. So, what else was I gonna say? I think that's it.
I just love now that you slipped up about the thing. Everybody's probably staring at it like, what's going on?
That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Ariel's staring at it, right?
Yeah.
Right, Ariel? There's Sebastian. Yes. What would Ariel sell in a live sale? She would sell everything. This would be her live sale headquarters. Right here. Right?
She probably wouldn't have any. She has stuff that fell off ships, so
she's got the coolest stuff. But this movie as a kid, it totally did it made me want to find stuff in the ocean and you know what I mean? On the sand. I would go
I'm very much like a treasure hunter. So whenever I'm at the beach,
yeah.
I'm usually sitting at the edge of the ocean and I'm just digging through the sand to see if I find anything.
Yeah.
I've got one of those magnet things. I bring little, and I don't ever find anything. I have yet to this day to find anything. I don't try super hard, but
that is a Vintage Jewelry Addicts meetup. We all get magnets and go to the beach and look for.
Well, I mean, real jewelry won't stick to a magnet, but you might find other stuff like a murder weapon or.
Right. Yeah. Oh, I love it. When I chose the name Vintique Trove, I was totally thinking of Ariel's grotto. Is that what it's called? A grotto?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I think so.
I love this. We love Ariel. If Ariel were a live seller in our community, just channel your Ariel, guys, for this train. Just
And
channel.
feel free to dress up for your live too. I mean,
wear the red hair and some shimmer makeup to make you look like a mermaid.
I have seen some sellers go all out with themed trains, and I'm just like, wow. I need like, can you bottle up like a third of what you've got so I can have some?
Totally. I mean, well, it brings people to the party.
It does. It does.
Getting my clamshells out. Oh, Sarah's gonna wear some clamshells.
Yeah.
She's gonna
Make sure they're on there real good because you are going to be live.
coconut bra. So we haven't released the seller sign up yet. Once we get off the live sale, Gio will share it with his community.
Yeah.
And I will put it in our train discussion chat, which is let me show you guys. We have a ton of chats, but it is this one, live seller train discussion.
And in our market, it's pretty similar. It's pretty much similar. We have, it says train. I think it just says train chat.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure.
And you can't sign up for both of you can't sign up for Mr. Eccentric and Vintage Jewelry Addicts. So just choose one.
Yeah. Doesn't matter which market. If you aren't an approved seller in either of our markets, just go ahead and submit your application and we'll get you approved. You can do your thing.
We want you selling with us. We want you selling with us.
Time slots will be staggered between them. Yes, so it'll rotate the time slot. So I don't know which market we start off with, but say it's mine. Mm-hmm. We'll start Mr. Eccentrics, then we will raid into Vintage Jewelry Addicts, and then they'll raid into us again, and back and forth. So it's a cross market.
Mm-hmm.
We're tropical close. Hey, mystery. Yeah.
Tropical close.
I was gonna throw one of my like beachy type shirts on, but
yes,
I have a few.
I bet you do. I definitely have some tropical clothes in my closet. I could show you guys. Yeah, tropical clothes. So we don't sell clothes in Vintage Jewelry Addicts, but again, if you guys have like the like knick-knack stuff, I mean, just message me if you want some like, you know, or if you have questions. Scarves and hats are okay. So if you happen to have like a tropical scarf or something, jewelry still always does best.
I guess
Hawaiian shirt, Gio. Yes. Yes, I know.
Love Hawaiian shirts. They're fun.
They are the best. Like they're still such a staple. Like they've been a staple in every man's wardrobe for like 70 years.
Yeah. And they're a staple in mine. I had to get rid of one of my favorite ones because it doesn't fit, but I haven't put it in the bag yet because it's a name brand, but not like a big name brand. I think like American Eagle or something like that. So I'm gonna see if I can find a gently used one, you know, in like 2 sizes bigger. Because I really like that one, but it doesn't. Nope. It ain't fitting. I mean, it fits, but I like a busted biscuits.
Yeah, they're like popping.
Yeah.
You could wear it open with a t-shirt under, but
yeah. Well, it's also like too short.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's. I've had it probably. I think I've had it for 15 years, so.
That's awesome.
It's probably time to retire.
You're fine with that shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 years from vintage. Debbie's in the house. Gypsy, I don't know if you caught wind, but we are doing a under the sea themed raid train. And if you want to be a seller, you have to. Yes, we are forcing, right, Gio? This is a forced giveaway.
It is a forced giveaway. It is a legally binding part of joining the seller. Yeah.
You're signing the fine print. You sign up for this raid train, but it's you to creatively give away a dingle hopper, which is a fork, because in The Little Mermaid they call the fork that she has a dingle hopper, but you can recreate it into something else. And then we want a photo of it and a description, and we're going to have our communities vote for their favorite. And then the winner is going to get a very special gift from Mr. Eccentric and I. And they're going to be anonymous. So when people are voting, they won't know whose dingle hopper it is. And then you'll give it away on your live sale. And we're hoping that all
It sounds so terrible.
Is this so random?
They won't know whose dingle hopper
guys?
it is.
Are we crossing the line as marketplace owners? Dingle hoppers. So I might go on Pinterest and see what I can find for like what you can do with forks. If you guys have vintage forks, like sterling forks, even better, although that's like a very valuable thing to give away.
Yeah, remember it is going to be a giveaway. So you might not want to, don't invest. I mean, do whatever you want, but you don't got to.
Could be made out of, and yeah, well, I mean, you can't do much with plastic forks, but maybe. Right?
I've seen actually some really cool, I think I saw it last year. People were making like snowflake tree ornaments out of plasticware.
Cool.
And they actually looked pretty cool. And they were finding a lot of people were looking for like the clear colored kind. Like, how during the holidays they have like the green and the red. And it was, I mean, for
being
for being plastic or craft, they actually looked pretty cool.
Wow. Well, be like Ariel, guys. So all of our live sellers are channeling their inner Ariel because they want to be where the people are. So you want to be where the people are and sell us all the people things. If you're a vintage jewelry addict seller, you can sell knickknacks, just no clothing. Accessories are okay, outside of jewelry, but anything that's under the sea themed. If you feel like you don't have that sort of inventory, we suggest not signing up. But again, it's a 30-minute live sale, so you're probably only going to be able to show about 20 items. That's usually how it rolls.
Yeah. And then also the colors.
The colors, right? Blue, turquoise.
So think about your sapphires. If you have a piece that kind of resembles a wave, I'm like, I know I have pieces like that, but no, like I can't just grab one at will.
Debbie, no, you don't actually have to eat with it. So, like, imagine you're able to take the fork and make it into a necklace, like a choker necklace, like right, like we're not going to eat with that. But like the idea is that you're like reinventing a dingle hopper into something. So we're like pushing this challenge here. We haven't decided what you're going to win. I think it's going to be something of cash value, like an Amazon card. So it will be worth it for those who win. But we're hoping this really helps promote the train and like makes you guys all excited because trains get redundant. Like, let's be real. They're like, oh, another, this train. What's fun about it?
And we're hoping with doing the contest the day prior that'll get some more eyes. So hopefully we get more buyers and you guys make more sales. Because who doesn't like more sales?
More buyers.
Yeah. But some things that I would say you can make. I mean, we've all seen jewelry made out of silverware. So make bracelets and barrettes or hair clips, whatever they would be called.
Yep.
Necklaces, pendants. Like, it doesn't still have to look like a fork. Obviously, you still want to be able to tell that it was, but you can definitely manipulate it into whatever.
I mean, Debbie, if you have multiple dingle hoppers, so let's say, Debbie, okay, so this is where there's a stretch for vintage jewelry addicts for this raid train. If you have like sterling silver dingle hoppers or antique dingle hoppers, and by dingle hopper I mean fork. You can sell it. You can sell it, but the one that you're submitting to the contest is a giveaway. So all of our sellers have to have a giveaway of a dingle hopper that they've like created into something else, because that's going to be part of the like random campy interest in why people are jump on this train, and also to like win it, but also to vote for their favorite. But all the photos will be anonymous, so we'll ask you just to submit a photo to us by the Monday before, so that's April 28th. So that's about 2 weeks away. Erin's here. And if you already own like a fork that's been reinvented into something, you can submit that. but you're going to give it away, not sell it. But if you have other dingle hopper creations or other dingle hoppers that you want to sell, absolutely sell a spoon. I mean, channel your inner Ariel. So it's not just jewelry. I would prefer no clothes with Vintage Jewelry Addicts. So no clothes, Vintage Jewelry Addicts, but like, you know, like a little standing ship, you know, those sort of, I forget what they're called, but you like piece them together. Those like ship projects, model
like a
ship.
ship in a bottle.
Right. A ship in a bottle. Go for it. If you want, jewelry still will sell better, I think, with Vintage Jewelry Addicts. But if you want to throw those in for fun, nautical work. So if you have like a nautical, you know, sort of anchor that's for the wall and you want to sell that, awesome. If you have pieces of sand art, awesome. Like you fractured your
Oh.
no. When was it fractured before, Debbie? I mean, Diana, I'm sorry. How are you typing? Are you doing talk to text? She's probably doing talk to text. I have bust bookends. Like bust, like boobs bookends.
But yeah, I was like,
both. Those you can sell, Noreen.
yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. One finger. Oh, Diana. Diana, you might just need to rest up. I mean, it's in 2 weeks, but you might need 6 weeks for a fractured wrist. Oh no. I'm sorry. Rest up, okay? We won't forget about you. Like take a breather because yeah, all of this. I have a friend who fractured her wrist. So she was in a cast. Are you in a cast? No, she broke her wrist. She didn't fracture it. She broke it. She was in a cast. Oh, that sucks. Do you guys have any other questions? Gio, did I miss anything?
I don't think so. No, I think we covered everything.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna sell ourselves. We're gonna sell out and check the train discussion chat with Vintage Addicts. Same with Mr. Eccentric.
Yep.
Fill this up. If you want to sign up and then have follow-up questions, by all means. Debbie, they are immediately after this live sale. So check the live seller. Actually, I'll do it right now. I'm gonna put mine right now in the chat so that you
and
guys.
I will do the same.
We're doing it live. Look at us. We are adulting. Okay.
Because my butt will get off the live and then be like, go do something else and forget.
Yeah.
Come on, load.
I will wait until you're ready and then I'll share mine.
Oh, you're fine. My phone's being very slow. There you go. All right.
How many jingle hoppers? Jingle hoppers. So you can only submit one for the giveaway contest.
Yes.
But if you sell a couple, that's fine.
Well, I forgot to say like what it was for.
Oh, well, it's there, guys.
Using District on Droid is not always the best. There's not, so like when I'm writing a message, and this is why when I'm messaging you, it looks like a 5th grader did it. Well, actually, it probably looks worse than that. There's no enter button, so I can't like.
Oh.
I can either just write like a sentence and send it. I can't like form a paragraph or anything. Not that I'm that great at forming paragraphs anyway, but.
But you would like to have the option.
I would like to have the option to at least look like I'm attempting to have, a higher education.
Yeah.
So I got the Google sign up in there. Anybody that's obviously going to go look at it now will know what it's for, and I will put a little blurb in there to talk about, reiterate the giveaway, and oh, we're getting a storm here.
I hear that. It's not raining here. Wow. Signed up. Yes. Which side signed up for? Let me see. Where did everybody? Carly. Okay, Carly is in with Mr. Eccentric. Yes. I love how serious you, by signing up, you are agreeing to do one givey as described by marketplace founders to keep items within the theme of the trade. Please do not sign up if you're not 100% sure you can commit to the day and the time. Thank you. Fine print. We just dropped it. It's in right now. If you go over to the Vintage Jewelry Addicts live seller train. Oh, am I playing it again? I am. There she is. She's on the floor. Oh my god! Rewatching this as an adult, I'm like, wait, what's happening?
Gypsy wants to know if we can add her in. What
slot do you want? And what community?
Why am I not? I'm looking at my phone and I'm like, what am I supposed to be pressing? Well, you probably do you already have it up on yours? Or I can.
Yeah, I can type anybody in.
Okay. You're probably a lot quicker than me. I always hear it, like I love the keystroke sound when I'm like doing these lives with you. It's like if it was me, it'd be like and then backspace because I fucked it all up.
I am like, okay, so I had a laptop. It was the one before this. I typed so hard you couldn't see the keys anymore. Like I wore away the keys.
They're just like molded to your fingertips, worn out. I go both ways. Well, just pick what time you want, Gypsy. Put me in. I don't know where to go, but I need to do this about 5:30. Or no, 6.
Yeah, she's talking about so I'm gonna just message you if you guys want it, but like the whole point is to go over to the
yeah.
I got this after the live. We're not gonna sign up for you guys. So Debbie, I'm gonna message it to you right now so that you can use your phone.
Well, Gypsy said it wasn't working for her. That's why she was. Gypsy, you want to know?
Okay, I thought her laptop had died. Okay, Becky, sorry. Okay, she got off to
So Unique, you're just gonna go to the train chat in either market and just click on the Google Doc for the cross market train.
And then where's Noreen? Noreen? I just sent it to you. Okay. Oh, over chat.
Okay. I'm guessing Noreen is Unique around the corner.
Yes.
I don't know. I have such a hard time.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Hi, Noreen.
Yes. Just messaged it to you. Yeah, I always want to call her Kat because it's Cat and Kiss parentheses Noreen, and I'm like, is it Noreen? Is it Kat? You'll have to explain. You'll answer to anything. No, you can't. No, you can't say that.
Not with me here. You can't. No. I can be pretty foul mouthed.
I know, right? Oh, she's typing it in. I see her right now. She's there. Noreen is there.
Always creeps me out when I go to do something on the Google Doc and I see somebody else in there, and it's like, I'm like, I'm just not going to touch anything until they're done. I don't know how. Like, I feel like it's going to overload.
Yeah, it's weird. I've do a duo caboose. Right. You know what? I mean, it's 30 minutes, but if anyone wants to duo these, that's totally fine. It's just that it's only. Yeah. You did, Noreen. You're in there. I see you. In fact, I'm going to edit it because it looks like you didn't put your. She's typing right now. Awesome. Yes, I see her.
And just don't forget, we do need your photos of your dingle hopper, preferably by Sunday, so we can release it Monday.
Yeah.
Into the webosphere and get those votes. Get those votes going, because I'll post it on my personal business page. I'll probably post it in a couple places just to get maximize the votes across wherever.
Here's some ideas.
Did you look like DIY dingle hoppers?
I should have put dingle hoppers, but instead upcycling cutlery.
Oh wow!
Dorothea LeBlanc.
Would not have thought there was like a whole.
Let's invite her. Oh shoot, that's a whole other channel. Let's invite her. Let's see. Oh, she's like showing us. Okay. Look at those. Oh my God, the silver spoons. Ah! I don't see her doing anything right now. She's just laying them all down. Hold on. I'm going to fast forward.
Big old bib necklace or something? What does she do?
Oh, it's a painting.
What?
That's really cool.
Are there forks on it, or did she paint that all on there?
Yeah, it's forks and knives on it.
That is kind of cool. Looks like bones.
It does look like bones. Looks a little medieval at this point. No? Oh, okay. What's next? Hold on. Okay, I just looked this up. Repurposed for. Oh, well, that's like a spoon tree.
Oh, that's a great idea because it could double as a jewelry tree.
Yep. You got to make your dingle hopper. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys are into this. Okay, Etsy. Hold on. Etsy.
Are those forks giving the middle finger?
Right. That's for your like lawn. You like stick stick it in the dirt, you know?
Man, some people have a lot of time on their hands.
Yeah. You're right.
I would not think of any of these things. There's mine. That's what I would make. Just simple and to the point.
Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, no, we have no craft skills over here, but if you guys can figure it out. Oh, there's a fork made into a ring. And it says fork off.
Is that real sterling?
Most likely. What is this guy? Like he's got 4 hands. He's like a robot.
It's
and
like
spoon
like French art.
Feet.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Do you guys see any? Oh, necklace. Oh my gosh, it's a peace sign.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
That is so cool. That is really cool. Wait, what's this? This is a Christmas tree ornament made out of the bottom of a fork.
Those kind of look like penis.
They look like angels to me. Okay. They look like angels to me. All right.
I mean, I don't really see very small. Maybe they had more details I could see.
For many of us to make. Somehow just get like a hole in the and then add a chain to it. You just wear it. I like this. All right, guys. Are you feeling inspired?
Great ideas.
See if there's anything else here. These are all like little charms.
And just remember, it is a giveaway, so you do have to be able to send
it. Yes. Even though you love it because you made it, you have to give it away.
Yeah.
This is kind of mean.
And maybe should we have? Do you think we should have them do the giveaway at the end of their
Always,
live?
Yeah, so that people stay. Yeah.
Yeah. So people stay, and this way, if hopefully it's somebody that already bought something from you, to get that bundled shipping, save you, some out of pocket expense.
Yep.
Just make sure you give yourself time to run it at the end of your stream.
Yep. And look, we are so understanding. If you're like not the craftiest of crafters and you're like, I'm going to paint it, totally okay. But again, there will be a voting system. It'll be anonymous. So if you go all the way, you might win Dingle Hopper Maker of the Year. That's the only for the rest of your life. No. Take it seriously. Oh, take it seriously. Yeah, I think like nail polish would be fine, like as a paint. I'm just thinking like how would I approach? Maybe you and I should make some, Gia, just to, you know what I
Okay.
mean? I'm gonna go through more.
I know I thought about what I do.
I mean, if we're
Tester's
challenging
paint. Oh,
them,
tester's paint. Sure.
testers paint, yeah.
I know. I need to. I guess I probably should maybe also schedule a live. Guess I'll be a live seller.
We were just talking about this the other day. Gio and I talked for like 45 minutes the other day. We planned. So
well, it's funny because I'm like,
guys,
I don't really have a whole lot of the theme, and as you were mentioning stuff, I was like, oh, I have some of those. Oh, I have some of that. Oh, okay, maybe I have plenty that I'm willing to part with.
it's time. It's time
Not my
early.
not my shell though. That's staying. Ooh, if I don't break it first. God, it's dusty. It's only been sitting in this spot for 8 years.
It's time to wipe the dust off. Showing on a live. Hey guys, we're gonna clean this live. Okay, as good as new.
Yeah.
No,
come wipe dust with me.
Totally fine if it's a smaller than like if it's a children's fork, that's okay. If it's a
no, yeah, no, there's no real rules.
Yeah, this is
no like certain quality or anything.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Metal might just be nicer looking than if you were just using plastic ones.
Right. I mean,
oh, I can't even read that
you have it.
sentence.
It's great. It's great. It's great. Oh, great. Oh my gosh, you. Okay. Back focus. Focus Fox. She does. Oh my goodness. Well, I would say the only other thing to think about if it's that if you know you'll have to use like a poly mailer and like wrap it up so it doesn't actually like break the poly mailer because it might be sharp. That's a big thing. You guys, this was not supposed to go there, but we're just laughing.
Yeah. Well, I'm bless Noreen's heart because I don't think her mind space is in the same place as ours right now. And I love that.
Amazing. Okay, you guys, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. The intention of a community like Mr. Eccentric and Vintage Joy Addicts is to be creative and really just have fun in life. And so we hope that this does that for you guys. I think many of us come across many treasures and they don't mean anything. So let's make forks mean something because Ari means something and she lives under. So Diana, it's all Geo. I'm just yeah.
I'm the bad influence. Everybody said I'll take it. It's fine. I own it. I know who I am.
But yes. You know, we should do a butterfly live sale next. So we'll make it like Mariah Carey themed because
oh Jesus.
She was all about butterflies. Shifting is a thing. Yes, it's true. I do cast the blame. Okay.
That's the one side of a good boss. Blame shifting.
It's true. I am the boss over here.
Fork up your damn.
Oh my god, I love this. All right, guys. I'm gonna get off only because I have to do 2 test runs for tomorrow's sellathon. Gio, if you weren't aware, I'm staying on a duo live for 4.5 hours tomorrow.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be that's awesome. Here on oh my gosh, I always want to say Virginia Jewelry Addicts Vintage because when I see the abbreviation VJA, for some reason my brain, I live in Virginia, so I see VA.
Yeah.
I'm always like Virginia. And I'm like, no, it's Vintage. Are you doing it on Vintage or are you going to be on Whatnot?
No, Vintage Jewelry Addicts.
Oh, okay. Well, you said you were so.
I'm not. So I'm the MC and host.
Oh, so that's the thing where you're gonna go and co-host with people and be the MC, and got it. I'll have to pop
They're
in.
showing rails, like the good
Oh,
like apparently a Juliana is being sold tomorrow for $80. So
what is that?
it is a type of jewelry that's highly collectible. It goes by
Oh.
D&E, which someone tell me in the comments. I forget what that stands for, but yeah, you probably have come across Juliana and just didn't know that it was Juliana. That's why you have to come to our educational trainings because we teach you.
I'm like, I might have some and not know.
You probably, yeah. Google.
Well, if I do, I will sell.
We're gonna go in
if
gold. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a Heidi Doss that's gonna be. Oh god, this is gonna be like incredible. Super girl.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with a lot of the artists. I mean, as I like I said, I have tons and tons of sterling.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like the design, I'm like, I don't know who it is. I buy stuff that I like unique. Not I like unique and special. I love artisan pieces are my favorite.
Right.
But I mean that would be designer. So I don't know anybody by name. It's the same thing with my music. Like I can tell you I like that song. Don't ask
But
me
you
who
don't know
sings
the
it.
yeah. Yeah. Well, when you start to know the names, you're like, oh, I undersold this because people want the names. But yeah,
Well, I think that's probably why I haven't really sold much of my sterling because I'm like I don't know. I might have some because I know I have some designer
got
pieces.
it.
Just haven't sat down to do
Right.
the research because everything piled into jewelry
Right.
boxes.
Well, we love buying secret treasures here in Vintage Jewelry. So bring them to us. But
Bring them
yes,
to
for
us.
the sellathon, I checked in with everyone and asked everyone if they're good. Yes, I just invite you during your time slot. So you don't have to do anything. You don't for anyone here who's like curious about do a live sales, only one person has to schedule it because it's not
Right.
like you if you schedule it and you're not going live with that person and you're not the one inviting them, it's almost like just like you're promoting it. So you don't have to schedule for your time slot tomorrow because I'm like the queen bee. Like I'm the origin. I just invite you in. So it's all going through me. But why district is so cool, guys, is because if Geo sells something and I sell something, we both get paid separately. We get our shipping labels separately. There's no like, oh, Geo, I gotta like Venmo you and then send you.
Yeah. I think Whatnot doesn't have that, do they?
Nope.
I had friends of mine that were doing a duo sale, and the one person couldn't run, and I could have sworn it didn't used to be like that because I had seen other people like co-host sales, and they were each able to run their own stuff.
Nope. You actually like I had people on Whatnot. I gave them my login and I was like, just upload it.
That's crazy. You would think they would have that ability.
I don't know why they haven't prioritized.
I'm so behind on Whatnot. I have not. I mean, I did a sale on there a few weeks ago. Because I find late night sales on there always do pretty well. So if I'm like usually a little buzzed and have nothing else better to do, I would hop on Whatnot and just start selling stuff and chit chat with people. I'm like, well, I'm just hanging out, having a couple beers. Why not? Make some money too.
It totally works. It totally works. But we're focused on our platforms now. So,
yes.
Oh my God, Noreen, look at that dingle hopper. Oh my God.
Is that her 10-incher?
Yes. It has a cherub on top.
That is almost just amazing the way it is.
I mean, you guys know whose it is now. I can't show it again because it needs to be anonymous.
I wouldn't want to do anything to that because that's pretty spectacular.
Yeah.
That might be good to just sell on its own.
Maybe you just sell that one. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but it's up to you. You do what you want. You know what? We won't judge.
Love this. Well, guys, I gotta go because I do have to run these tests. I have.
Yeah.
But I'll see you guys again tomorrow for 4.5 hours. So I'll be here.
Oh boy, I will pop in.
Please pop in. I mean, I'm gonna be kind of on and off. Like, obviously, I'll have to go tinkle and I'll have to like.
I hope so. You could like make like maybe like a seat that you just, you know, no one even has to know, but
I should get like a mannequin and like plop it in when I leave. Just be like, she's here. Yes, see you.
make like you can make like a little fork person and just put in your place. Like the spoony guy was there, isn't there? Yeah, there's characters on a Toy Story. One's like a fork and one's a spoon.
Right.
Stand them up in your
Diana, I will have to tingle. I do not accept that challenge. I will definitely have to tinkle. But okay, guys. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank you. Message us if you have any questions.
Sign up. Bye, Gio. Thank you, guys. Thank you
Bye.
for Centrix Marketplace. We're rating Jamie, guys. We're rating Jamie. Here